It's astonishing what these 26 little marks can do. In the right hands, they can make you cry, laugh, love, fear, wonder, think, and understand. Shakespeare formed them into Hamlet. James Joyce twisted them into Ulysses. Milton shaped them into Paradise Lost. To save a bit of time and space, Einstein added a few signs and numbers, and they became the general theory of relativity. But towards the end of the last century, a new language came along. The wonder wheel began to turn, and moving pictures were born. Now machines could create the illusion of movement. From silent comedies and romantic dramas to dreams of a future perfect or future imperfect. And as the jazz age ended, the era of sound began. From that moment, the momentum of this new form of mass communication couldn't be stopped. It was a heady, exciting time. Writers wrote for this new medium. Bankers invested huge sums of money in land, equipment, and talent. And in the sunshine of Hollywood, California, dream manufacturers opened their doors and wallets to the world's finest actors, directors, and technicians. Their work was sent all over the world. Laced up on huge projectors in hot, smoky booths, and for the first time, there was a universal language. These picture palaces were places of wonder. For just a few coins, the cinema-goer was transported at the speed of light to fantastic thrills and adventures, or via newsreels to faraway locations where real life played before the camera lens.
Besides work, there's plenty of sport. Here's a football match behind the lines between boys of the RAF and some of the French troops. It may not be up to the Wembley standard, but by golly, they've got goalposts.
And when television came along, the moving pictures, this new and powerful language of communication, came into their own homes. Every night at the flick of a switch, audiences in every country of the world tuned into new heroes, new entertainments, or the promises of advertisers in ever more elaborate and sophisticated television campaigns. Unforgettable images from news and current affairs. This is a pure product of that new language.
I was probably 15 to 20 feet away from the president when it happened.
Tell us exactly what you saw, sir.
He was coming down the street, and my 5-year-old boy and myself were by ourselves on the grass there on Palmer Street, and I asked Joe to wave to him, and Joe waved, and I waved, and the man... That's all right, sir.
It's a language that can provoke a global response more immediate and powerful than any other, and even cause the very fabric of the world to change. Today, in an age of satellites and miniaturization, technology grows more powerful and accessible everywhere in the world. Sharp, one of Japan's select group of blue-chip companies with an annual turnover of more than $10 billion. The language of the next century will be faster, more colorful, more portable, more efficient, and more affordable than ever before. The Sharp Corporation and its companies here in Britain is a world leader in ensuring that the latest technology will be in your hands sooner rather than later. In this brave new world of communication technology, words are no longer enough. For today and the future, Sharp technology gives you the latest and most effective tools to create, think, communicate, and understand. A company that is making sense of technology. Sharp makes sense.